Alright, so what is up everybody on YouTube? This is Bullet RC coming to you guys again with yet another video, and this time it's a topic that I've kind of wanted to touch on for a while. I want to shout out to my dude Pat, We Are The Trend, on the topic, and basically we're gonna dive more into it, more in depth, but I want to ask you guys, are these fake?
Woke up in the hills this morning, asking myself, how did I get here this morning? Monte poking in the field and orange, and rustling that golden purple, youngest from the field, important. And I sit up in my room and ponder, finish school and get a doctor's. I'm 22, I gotta get it now, and who knew we'd ever figure it out?
So as you guys just saw, I just unpackaged these bad boys. This is an I Feel Like Pablo tee, all gray with LA on the back. And then this one is a Paris tee. What if we fucked at this Vogue party? Actually, one of my favorite quotes from the album, one of my favorite songs, Freestyle Number 4. They might have changed the name of it, I don't really remember, but you guys know what song it is. So my question to you guys today is, are these fake? And the reason I ask that is because these two t-shirts cost me about 22 bucks each. And you're probably saying, 22 bucks, but usually the merch costs about 100 bucks. And that's what I wanted to talk about. When this stuff was like first coming out, I was getting a lot of questions on like legitimacy of like some of these t-shirts. Should I just buy the cheaper option or just go for the more expensive option? And to me, my question was, if you bought a $100 Gildan screen printed t-shirt on eBay and someone said it was authentic but it really wasn't, it was just a reprinted version of it, technically, yeah, they said it was authentic and it's technically not, I guess you would say, but that's the gray area, because a lot of these merch items are just printed on a Comfort Colors or a Port Authority or a Gildan tee. Now, I feel like there is a difference when there is specific tagging. Like this Yeezus Tour t-shirt came from the Yeezus Tour that I'm actually playing in the background when I went to it in DC. Now, of course, this tee could also be printed on a Gildan or a Port Authority or a Comfort Colors t-shirt, but they removed that tag, they added their own tagging, and it's its own thing. So does that make it different? If someone created the same t-shirt on a Gildan tee, would it still be fake? And I feel like that's the difference. Two more examples would be these two Travis Scott tees. Now this one is a Madness Tour t-shirt printed on a Gildan long sleeve, a basic Gildan long sleeve. This one's a Rodeo Tour joint. This is a Flame tee, and this is printed on a Comfort Colors tee. Now, what if someone bought these same Comfort Colors tee, this same black long sleeve, and just had their own printing machine and printed Madness and printed this on the back in the same exact way? How would you be able to differentiate from that tee to this tee? And that's why I ask, are these reprinted shirts technically fake? Because yeah, they weren't bought on tour, but other than that, how are you gonna get them other than on the official site? And if you're like me, I don't want to spend over $100 on a Gildan printed tee when there's someone else selling the exact same thing for $80, $60 less. And I really think it all comes down to how much you like the artist. For me, Travis is one of my favorite artists, Kanye is definitely one of my favorite artists as well, but I'm not gonna spend over $100 on a simple Gildan tee with some printing on it that two other eBay auctions down, there's someone just reprinting them for 25 bucks. And at the same time, I can understand why you might not be feeling that. You might be like, nah bro, I'd rather just spend the money and know I got something official. But in all honesty, how do you know?
How, Sway?
When the shirts are printed on such easily to acquire shirts and the prints are pretty simple, how do you know that that's official? Somebody could literally, like I said, buy a Gildan t-shirt, print Paris on the front, print this on the back in the right size, because I feel like this one is a little off, to be honest with you. This is size extra large, but print this in the right size, and how would you know? You technically wouldn't. And am I saying that it's okay for people to do that? No, scamming is not good in any right, you know what I'm saying? That's not cool. But I just want y'all to take a step back, and I kind of wanted to do more of a discussion video this time because, like I said, in all honesty, some of this merch is pretty simple, pretty basic. Catchy designs really works, but somebody can easily recreate it and easily say, oh yeah bro, I got this from Paris, or oh yeah bro, I copped this in LA from the pop-up. How would you be able to tell other than if it's an obvious color off or maybe a slight difference in the print or something of that nature? If someone got these things spot on, you really couldn't tell. So that's it. I know some of the Yeezy faithfuls might not really be into this video, might not like this idea, but let's all be 100. Let's be honest. If I spent the money and when I buy t-shirts and when I go on eBay and I know that I spent 40, 30, maybe even $100 on this Travis Scott tee, and then I seen that somebody made the same exact thing and it's $30. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel some type of way, I'm not gonna lie to you. I spent all that money because I wanted the technically real thing, and I could have got another one that's the exact same thing, printed on a t-shirt that they didn't even take the time to rip the gilded tags off of for $70 cheaper. So you guys just chime in, you let me know. Anyways guys, that's it. Much love to all the fam, followers, and supporters. Let me know how you feel about these. You guys can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, SoundCloud, Snapchat. The Snapchat is bullet.cb, and everywhere else at bulletrc. And yeah, man, I wore this gray one. No one really said anything to me, so I don't know. I just want your guys' opinion, but I'm out. Y'all let me know down below. Peace.
I'm 22, I gotta get it now. And who knew we'd ever figure it out? So, man, I crack cold.